earlier.
Oh, you did? Well,
Yeah.
Dave, did you taste the bird's bathwater?
The what?
Did you taste bird's bathwater?
Oh, no.
Oh, well, what I
The
was going to
Dean
ask
did.
you, what is that? What is that? What is that about you and Rusky on the panel with that chick from another country talking about going and sitting down with all the other house, you
I
know?
wasn't on no panel.
Yeah, you were, girl.
No, I recorded somebody else's panel. It was Seeper's channel, and it was somebody that was on his panel, and I just recorded it. I wasn't there.
Well, tell me about it.
I
And
don't know. She was just trolling them
why little me decided to not speak about that
Hello?
and go straight to try to portray me.
because you're
Hello?
the target because you're friends with Square, dum dum. That's why.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? You are on the show tonight. Welcome. It is Square Little Buddy's birthday. How are you doing? Who we got on the
Hey,
air tonight?
hey guys. I just wanted to say that Mr. Pewee is a whole witch. He wants to say, oh, come up to the strange square, but he doesn't understand that he is stopping me and will not engage with him anymore. And so you guys calling him out, or I'm calling out Miller, he's a whole pussy.
Yes. He's a whole pussy. Say
He's
it.
a whole
Tell us,
pussy.
robot.
He's a whole pussy.
I love this shit.
Hey, come on, Gene at when you need him. Why ain't you
Oh
here,
boy.
man? Why ain't you here?
Scooter Beggins had a video of Square being hung at the rehab of BCNCE. He's
So wait,
despicable.
are you
Asian,
saying that he
as
didn't really care
cold.
about helping you?
Hold on. What's on the panel tonight? Who do we got on? Who do we got on here, Andre?
Um,
I
We got?
it's
am,
a
I
robot
am a,
named.
A
I'm a
robot.
friend of yours.
My mind's blown.
Yeah. Well, hey, somebody has to be the voice. So, what do you think about what Fusion did with Square's X?
Who? You talking to the robot? Is that the
Obviously,
real
what he
robot?
did was he took exactly the same story that the guy had already said, and I
Oh
don't
my
know. I
God!
guess they must have somehow talked with her and whatnot. They
Holy
probably even made up receipts.
Here it is after the purge. There's a fucking
Rebel!
robot.
Hey, Rebel, could
Holy
you be
crap!
quiet? Hit your mute button for 5 seconds, brother.
Anyways, though, Fusion, basically went after somebody, stalking them just as much as she stalked me, paid them some what I think it's about a decade from Square's past to come back on here. And what did Dumb Genius say? He said that was some bullshit.
It's definitely some bullshit.
No bullshit.
Oh,
He's a
I see.
hoe.
A hole? A whole
He's a
hoe.
hoe. He's a whole hoe.
Ho ho! Oh boy! Oh, why do you think that
And
he does this?
from what I heard from Square, he said that Fusion could gladly have that cum dumpster.
Oh, I heard that she hit Square. I heard
He
she's his
hit him in
male
the
abuser.
he hit him in the back of the head, and he can very easily get so. Oh, now I believe you guys know that he can very easily gotten. It's easy to change things around, especially when the story's been told.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you're a spin artist. Oh,
There's little
hello.
square. There's little square buddy under his voice changer. You ought to just turn that shit off and confront me like a man, Square.
Oh, he wants
Hey,
it right in the needle, right in the
happy
vein,
Pride
baby.
Month,
Square
Rebel.
can,
Happy
Square
Pride Month,
cannot,
Square.
Square will not engage with you. You are a
You've already
bitch.
been on a panel over on another community today, so you already broke your 30-day promise. So you might as well just come out and get it
That
over
No,
with.
wasn't
did you
him.
not
That
see what,
wasn't
did you
him.
not see, did you not see what Crack Squad said? Crack Squad said that that had nothing to do with my panic. You people don't
It
listen for
doesn't
shit.
matter. It doesn't matter. You said you're going to stay off YouTube and chats for 30 days. You've been in people's chats all this whole time. It doesn't
So
matter.
what?
Anyway,
So
Kayla
what?
didn't get paid any money. Square went on and told his side of the
She got
story, so
paid
she
money.
got
You
an
told her to check her
opportunity.
Cash App live.
She got an opportunity
You're
to.
not going to talk over our Andrea. No, go ahead, Andrea.
You told her to check her Cash App to
She
make sure
got an
she got it.
opportunity to tell her side of the story.
You said check your Cash App, and Naughty said he added a 0. Did you or did you not pay her to appear on your show and early?
Which I'm sure that that's well enough the money she needs to get the divorce from Square.
Exactly. So she can take that money and she can put it towards those divorce papers. And then this will all be
Yeah.
over with. Thanks for all of your help, guys. Clearing this up for old Square. It's a nice birthday present. Wasn't it, Square? Where's Square at? Say something in the chat, Square. Drop a few ones if you're happy and thankful that they got you a divorce for your birthday.
When I talked, he was not happy.
Well,
And
I
there
think if
goes
he looks at it
Fusion, just like
differently.
there goes Fusion, just like the pussy he is. He doesn't
Bye-bye, Fusion.
understand. He doesn't understand what Square does not want to interact with him. If he wants to interact with the people that are speaking on behalf of Square, he can, or he can continue to be a puss.
Square kicked me off panel, so I had to come back. And that's you, Square. Jesus Christ. You
That's
weren't
not
interacting.
Square. That
Yes,
is
it
not
is.
Square.
Yes, it is.
That's
You're
definitely
not Mike.
Square.
You're
It
not
is
Mike, and he's
Square.
not Square. No.
It
My
It
is.
is
name is
Square.
Momo.
Ooh, that's
Listen,
hot, dude.
I'm Momo, you're Mikey, and that's
Oh.
the robot AI. That's the advocate
Anyway,
AI.
since he kicked me off, let me repeat what I was saying. Now he had sent me $1 super chat one time. He sent me $10 during that live stream. That's why he said I added a 0 to it.
Then why'd he need to announce
You
it to
weren't paying
everybody? Is
attention.
he trying to
Because
suck your cock that hard?
it was an inside joke between me and him, Andrea. Jesus Christ. Who cares?
Right, exactly. Who cares about Square? Who cares?
Why are you
I
why are
care
you
about
bringing it
you
up
just
then
as
if
much
you
as
don't
you
care?
care about Square. I think
But
you're
you've
just
been
as much of an
screaming my
addict as
name
Square is.
all night. You've
I'm
been screaming my name
intrigued
all
by
night.
you, and I want
You
to be in you. And I'm
Oh,
gonna get
that's
in you.
weird. That's weird.
You're right, it's fucking weird. I'm moving into your town,
Jeez.
into an Airbnb, and we're gonna be
Can
best
I
fucking friends because I have
can
nothing
I
else
ask
to
you a
do.
question? Can I ask you a question?
No.
Are you going through
For
menopause right
$10.
now?
Give me $10 that Naughty gave you, and I'll answer your question.
Are you going through menopause right now? Is that what the problem is?
Could be. Why don't you go check my doctor records? You guys have all my other records.
I swear to God, you've got multiple personality disorder. Just like
Same for
Square.
you. Yes, I'm just like Square.
See,
That's
I'm
what
the same
Scooter said
person.
too.
I'm the same
Scooter told me
person
I
when
was
I
just
come
like
on,
Square
no matter
too.
who I'm talking to. You switch up and change your personality like you change underwears.
What about you? You just always the evil motherfucker or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm always a
Yeah,
fucking dick.
I pet my cat. Fuck off.
Okay. What does
You're
that
a
mean?
fucking
I pet
nerd.
my cat.
I'm gonna
What does
get
that
in
mean?
you. I want to be on you. I
Okay.
want to smell your fucking beard.
Okay. Hey, give me some of that good beard oil so it'll smell good when you come snuggle up. Okay.
You're gonna fucking die when you see me hop behind the fucking cereal box aisle at Walmart. You're gonna die.
Trust me, I won't give two fucks if I see you hop out from behind a cereal box.
You will when I have my Nerf gun.
I'm not fucking scared of you.
I'll bring a super soaker, Mikey.
Go ahead. I didn't pay her
You're a sugar
anything.
cube. You're a sugar cube.
Why do you guys think I paid her anything? She didn't
'Cause you
know I
said
was
check
gonna
your cash app right there on your live stream.
listen, and I will explain. If you watch the live stream, we didn't say anything about her cash app until halfway, if not 3/4 of the way
You had it
through the
posted
interview.
up. You were whoring out Square's ex-wife, and we're gonna
Listen,
whore out yours.
listen. The cash app wasn't posted until 3/4 of the
Linda.
way through the live stream, and then we
What
asked people
difference
to
does it
donate
make?
to her. You
What
keep
difference
bringing
does
it
it make?
up.
It's just like the
That's
15
exactly
second
it.
rule with little me. What difference does
You're
it
the
make if it's
one that
15
keeps.
seconds or
You keep bringing it up, Andrea, not me.
nobody invited
What?
you here?
What?
Get the
Yes,
fuck
you did.
down.
My
It's
name
that
is
easy.
in the
This ain't your
title of the
fucking show.
stream. It says we're calling you out. Come over. Duh.
Who are you calling out?
Not me. You guys titled the stream
Man,
that,
it's
not
fucked
me.
up how you damn got me damn muted this whole fucking time when I've been trying to fucking talk, man. I have been sitting here damn running my mouth, damn speaking on every fucking thing, calling you out on every fucking thing, and he's fucking in the heart it says it's the government. But Square, if you are the damn wizard behind this curtain, you need to damn show up and speak on it right now.
What if it was me? What if I wanted to talk and you were
There's no
screaming
way
in my...
that you can damn mute my mic.
Yeah, I
Man,
can.
that's
I'm the
bullshit,
government.
man. I'm over
I'm,
here.
I'm the long cool woman in a black dress working for the FBI.
Yeah, like I'm a
Hey,
cop
Army
and a
vet, what's up,
Klansman.
boo?
Yeah, I'm a cop and a Klansman, and you working for the FBI. Meanwhile, that makes you Gene Team.
Are you gonna show us some other lady's clit like Harley did? She was catfishing with clits earlier.
No, I'm not that.
Catfishing? Oh, hell no, you didn't say catfishing. God almighty, I tell you, Shane. Shout out to Shane Reacts. Y'all go sub to Shane Reacts, the best catfisherman to ever come out of the state of Kentucky. Meanwhile, that brings it to my attention.
So wait, y'all didn't
Shout out
send that
Shane.
girl
Hold
a
up,
cash
we
app
got,
at all?
here we go. Kentucky. Straight out
You
of
didn't send that
Kentucky.
girl no. You didn't send that girl no money fusion.
Oh yeah, we did.
You did? You sent
Yeah.
How
money?
much? What
Absolutely.
was the price tag for that one?
For what? I don't know what people donated to her.
How much
Didn't
did
it?
that code cost? Is what I'm asking you.
I don't know. I didn't ask people what they donated.
Did-
That was up to them what they donated to her.
You
didn't
always
send
play
money to
like you don't
Taylor.
know anything. Stop
Well,
lying.
Oh,
All I know, listen,
But you
all
did.
I
That's all that
know is
matters.
how
You
much
sent
I
money to
sent to
Kayla.
her.
You sent money to Kayla. That's all that matters. It don't matter how much. I don't
Absolutely.
give a
Yeah.
fuck. You
I'm
sent
done
money
with
to
you. You
Kayla.
can leave now.
You
Thank
sent
you.
money to Kayla. That's all that matters.
Bye.
You sent money to Kayla. You sent money. I don't give a fuck how much you sent. I don't give a fuck. But you sent money to Kayla.
Yeah, it could have been $5. We don't care.
I don't
Who-
give a
who-
fuck. But you sent money to Kayla to
Then
go live.
why is it
To
even a talking
testify
point?
to your
Why is
lies
it
and
even a
news.
talking point? What does
That's
it
what
matter
you
if we
did.
sent money to her anyway? Who cares?
Who cares that you paid somebody
I didn't
after
pay her
10
for
years?
anything.
What?
You said you went after her for 8 months. Square said you've been casing this chick, trying to get
I
her,
talked to her
groom her into
one
talking to you.
time.
You
I
made
talked to
her
her
think that you're
one
an
time.
advocate,
What
and
do
you
you
ain't.
mean, who cares? That's like you trying to damn ask that guy in that movie that was like, hey, I've been
Die Hard?
stalking your damn daughter for fucking 8 months before I could damn take her. And damn, you know what I mean? Put her and sell her to the cartel, you son of a bitch. Don't you remember that movie? Taken?
Listen,
And you want to
you
act
guys
like
aren't
what does it matter?
listening to
What does it
anything.
matter? What does
I
it
talked to
matter?
her once, 8 months ago. Once, 8 months
Oh,
ago.
let
And then
alone
she
you took
found
money
me
and you
Thursday.
So what
paid
if we
to
call
ship
your
her off,
ex-wife?
right? You
Can we
paid
I
call
and
your
don't
you took
care.
ex-wife and
money
get
and
your
took
record
money
check?
to
No.
ship her off, but yet you ain't got nothing to do with it. What does it matter?
It's
Rebel,
weird.
hold on. You said you didn't
It's
pay.
kind of fucked up, bro. It really
Hold
I
on.
is.
can't
You're
hear.
Let's
Don't
I
give
make
can't
Army
hear
Vet a
anything.
turn. Let's give
I
Army
can't
Vet a
hear
turn.
anything.
You're
Go
saying
ahead. I'm gonna
you,
put it on mute. There we go.
you
I
said
can't hear
you
anything.
pay her.
What?
You said you did not pay her.
No, okay. So Square keeps saying that we paid her beforehand for the interview. That's not true. We did not. I asked her 3/4 of the way through the 4-hour interview with her if she had a Cash App. She's that
Did
is
you
what
tell
I
her ahead of
said.
time you were going to post her
No,
Cash App?
ab-
Did you
absolutely not.
offer
And
to
I will.
post her Cash App
And I
before the
will.
interview?
No. Oh, sure didn't. Nope. I didn't even know she had a Cash App until I asked her during the interview. And
You knew everything about her.
I will put out the whole email thread between me and her to prove that I never asked her if she had a Cash App. I never paid her a cent before that interview. I had
Did you
nothing to
tell her? Did
hide.
you direct all of your people to listed it?
Where do what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You got cut off.
Did you tell the people ahead of time that you were going to post her Cash App?
Nope, sure didn't. Absolutely not.
But now you guys are collecting money. God damn it.
She wants to get a divorce, so yes, we're gonna help her in whatever way we can do that.
Okay, so
I don't
if she
I don't know
wants
how
How
much
do you
that's
say you're
gonna
going to
cost.
help
I'm
her?
gonna tell you right now.
oh my gosh. So how
Tell
long
you
have
what.
they
You know
been
what? I gave and
Holy
paid.
shit.
how long have they been not together?
I believe she said
You
11
need
years.
me one more time, and I'm done with this bullshit, and I will
But
then
look,
end this shit and fucking leave.
Well,
she
so
said
you're
she
One
said
of you
saying
on
save
motherfuckers
money
mute
in
me one
11
more
years.
fucking time. I've been on this
Oh,
shit
Lord.
for
You
3 or
keep
4 hours. One of
interrupting.
you
You keep
motherfuckers, I don't care
interrupting. You
who it is,
keep
you mute me
interrupting.
one
You
more
keep
fucking
interrupting.
time, and I'm done with
You're yelling.
I'm just trying to explain. You guys are asking questions, I'll answer whatever questions you have, but I can't.
I know you can't. I know.
Look, she said during the interview that it's been 11 years. She said every time she tried to gather the money up to do it, she had a life event that happened and she had to use the money for something else.
it.
That's
Sounds
what
If
like
she
she wanted
explained.
victim
a
noises
divorce
to
that
me.
bad, she would have done
Sounds like
divorce
victim
Square.
noises to
She
me.
don't want a divorce from Square. She's
Oh my
trying to
Lord.
work
Where
things
you
out, or she
did
either
like
loves
it.
him and she damn wants to be with him. That's that. That's that. You ain't got no right to come up in another married man's shit and fucking damn. You ain't got no right.
He's not even
Back the
with her
fuck
anymore.
off. You ain't got no right. Back the fuck off.
You can
Okay. And
lower
any
the
other
mic.
questions?
Ain't no okay shit.
Oh,
Back the fuck off. Take it from another man that's done damn dealed with another married man's shit.
What do you got to say, Chrissy?
But in 11 years, how many months is that? And she couldn't save even
You
20
better hope,
a day.
Fusion, they don't let me
Oh
It's
my
find
not
you.
God.
that much. It's
You
not
showed
that
up at Square,
for a
right? You
marriage
showed up
divorce.
talk about damn.
Carolina,
You
you're
showed up. I
cutting
just
Army
seen you
that off.
pass with your grandpa. Did you or did you not say that? I didn't say that filthy animal paid you $1,000 to show us fucking pass by his grandpa.
That
I
was a
don't.
troll.
Oh
I
my
don't
That
give
was
a
Lord.
a
fuck if it was
troll.
a troll or not.
Army that was making a
Did you or
point.
did you not?
Or fuck, even a penny a day for 11 years. Come on.
Mr.
Look,
Fusion, tell him
There
fucking
is,
happy birthday.
you can't justify
Tell
it.
him
There's
fucking
no
happy
I
fucking
am
birthday.
way
not
at all.
trying.
Tell
Look,
him happy
I'm not
fucking
trying.
birthday,
Oh my
Square.
Lord. I'm not trying to justify anything she did or has
What
done or
about
will
what you
do.
did? What about
I'm
what
just.
you
I
did?
can only.
What
I
about
can only
what
tell
you
you.
did?
I
What
can
about
only
He
what
needs
tell
to
you
you.
turn
did?
his
His
mic
mic
Tell him what the
down.
fucking happy birthday, motherfucker.
I can
Tell him
only
happy
tell you
birthday.
what she said. I can only tell you what she said for real. I mean, that's all I can do.
What you did's all
You
you
did
can
it
do.
to
What
benefit
about
your
what you did?
channel. You did it to
Acting
benefit your
like
channel,
Buster
not because you
Moses
wanted to help
fucking is the
Kayla.
only one that can damn talk shit about you.
How
And
did it
hold your
benefit my
fucking
channel?
talking. Bitch
How did it
boy,
benefit my
tell
channel?
him. Tell him how you damn it's his birthday and how you fucking damn how you damn did him wrong. Tell him.
Oh my Lord.
Oh
Look,
my
if
lord,
Andrea,
nothing.
if you
Or
want
you want
to,
to
if you want
admit
to ask me
whether or not
questions, Andrea,
damn Bush
you can come
Moses
over
got you
tomorrow
fired
night
from your
during my
job?
stream and ask me
Which
all the
one you
questions you
want to
want. I
admit?
can't answer
Or
anything
let
here.
alone that you getting fucked by a filthy animal in the ass? Which
Rebel won't
one
let
you
me
want to
finish,
admit?
so I'll
Which
answer whatever question
fucking
you want
liar
tomorrow.
narrative you want to admit? That's what I want to know. I'm in this community. Like Little Me says and the Little Family says, I'm here to stay. The Southern Outlaw
Anyway,
Country Rebels are here to stay, by God, and you're going to answer our fucking questions.
We've been here just as long as you. And
What
that's
the
just
fuck
the
you got to say, bitch boy? I'm asking you.
Rebel, you're boring. I will let
You're
anybody lock
boring.
in love
You and
tomorrow
JM
and
are
answer
fucking
whatever questions
goddamn
they
and
have
naughty.
tomorrow.
Boring as fuck.
Just
Boring
admit-
as fuck. Y'all ain't
just-
original. Y'all got the everyday morning fucking damn cock a goddamn ride me and damn squares cock. Long as Scooter begging like riding damn Durkee's cock. Long as Ricky Moses riding damn fucking the outlaw country Southern Rebels, right? Right? Durkee and Donald, right?
Let me hear you,
And
Rebel.
then wearing your goddamn
Yeah.
jacket, giving it to a filthy animal. You a dumb motherfucker. You
Why
Let
don't
me
you
hear
just
you,
admit
Rebel.
you don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about
And
Kayla?
I think
Just
that
say
we
it.
don't know what's up. Now,
Let
I
me
know
hear you,
what's
Rebel.
up.
Yeah.
I know what. Yeah, exactly. I know what's up. Y'all triggered.
Anyway,
You painted generally pink. You painted the
what?
goddamn
Yee-hee!
bangles down with a rainbow. And you act like we don't
Yeehaw!
know.
Go drink you
we
some
call
Bud
you
Light.
out, bro. And then Gene Team, where you at? Stand up. No, you're hiding. Just like Triple T, you cowards. You fucking, you lie. And you run around with narratives like the working verse.
Are there any other
Johnny
questions
ain't
I can
showed
answer
up
before I
yet.
go?
Can we talk to your ex-wife?
Yeah, go
can
ahead.
we? Yeah, because we will.
I'm just
We
wondering if
will.
that would make
We'll
you
do
feel
you just
violated
like
in
you
any
did
way.
Square. We
No,
will
it
talk
won't.
to
I
your
don't care.
ex-wife. And you know who's going to interview you and your ex-wife? Books for Moses.
I don't care. I
You
don't
damn
care.
straight. No, oh, don't tell me, bitch, boy. I'll tell you. Books for Moses will interview your wife, and it
Yeah,
will be
it's going.
live on Gene Team, on Gene's channel, and Mocon will talk about it.
Okay.
It will. Regardless of whether
Okay.
or not. And when Ice comes back, that'll be the main event. And they'll all do it. And we can all laugh and fuck. And
Yeehaw.
yeah! Let me hear you, Rebel! Yeah!
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what y'all want. Y'all want to run with the shit. We do it. We do the damn thing.
But what he fails to mention is
They
that
didn't-
he
they didn't make-
he knew the story beforehand, and he simply
No, we
heard
didn't.
her
Not
with
all of
it.
it.
Yes, he
Oh,
Sure
did.
didn't.
Nope. It was told
We heard.
beforehand,
We only
and
heard
it
your
was
part,
told
Square.
also days before. And
We
that's
only
the
heard
truth.
your part.
Do you
We only
want
heard your
me to
part.
get the do you want me to get the people that were there? You want me to
We
get the
only
people
heard
that were
your
there?
part. We only heard
I
your
can
part,
get the
Square.
I
Not her part.
can get the people that were there, and I can get them to fucking prove.
We only heard your part. We got
And
her
that
part
part,
now.
well, there is no
And it wasn't
part. There is no
and it
fact,
wasn't the whole
and
story,
there's
was
not
it?
fact.
There's
No,
No, you
always
were.
two
story.
sides to every story, and that's what you wanted. You wanted it. You needed to get high,
I wanted
and
her
you wanted to
side.
see your fucking views spike. You wanted to see how many people you could get in your chat. Just fucking admit it.
Stop gang stalking
Say
me
it was
and
a troll
stop
move,
calling
and
my
we knew
fucking
that the wife
family,
would
you
bring
piece
the views.
of shit.
Just
Or
fucking admit it.
I promise you one day you will fucking see me.
Whatever. You're not scary, Square.
Yeah,
One
you
day
think
you
that.
will
You
see
think
me.
that.
One day
Yeah,
you will
one day
see
you
me.
will. Yeah,
That's why
you
you
will
hide behind
see
a
me.
voice changer, right?
He's not
I'm
hiding.
not
He's
an
just doing a
idiot.
remix.
I know how you guys are. You guys play dirty.
I think he's. I don't know what y'all have done.
I think Square needs an Adam Van nappy. That's what I think.
Well, he
Anyway,
hasn't
gotta
nodded
go.
off.
Good talking to you.
Peace out.
Yeah, run, bitch. Run, bitch. Run. But this was horrible. This was horrible. Rebel, you ran off. You overtalked Chrissy, dude. Dude, you're gonna have to fucking stop drinking so damn much on streams. I can't do it.
It does get a little crazy. He gets hyped up. I hope he's not mad. Did he leave?
Yeah, he left. He's mad. But you know what? When you're constantly talking over people and stuff, just forget it. Let him sleep it off. I'm sure he's probably watching.
We love you, Brother Rebel.
I ain't got nothing against you, Rebel. Did you make Chrissy run off the stream and she was trying to make a point to Fusion and she didn't get to make that point?
Army Vet, are you still down there? Oh, she's too late now because he's gone. But it was a good day.
No, it wasn't. I had talked to you earlier and, we tried to plan this and everything and
You didn't
things
talk to
always
me.
go
You
to
talked
right.
to Rebel. You're misspeaking. You talked to Rebel, not me.
Oh yeah, my bad. I talked to Rebel. I sent you a comment. That's right. That's right. Sorry. My
I was gonna
brain's
say, am I in an alternate universe?
No, you're not.
Well, I hope you had a good day, even though it's shitty. I know you had it's fucked up and everything, but you're getting better at
No,
this.
I haven't been able to eat or anything. They want me to come up here. They don't understand that I don't want to engage with them. They are malicious fucking criminals, and they need to be stopped. Triple
Oh, I think
T did not joke. He threatened to do that in Fusion Lab by putting CP on a computer. Did he apologize later on? Yeah, so what?
and then they thought it was funny that you got gaslit by it, and then they used that as more content.
And then
And that's how it
you
works.
have, and then you have them putting you on back page. They put Rebel on back page. They put Chrissy, me. But there's no end to these people's depravity.
Oh, there's an
And
end.
nobody can see that. And nobody cares because they got, like I said, about 1 to 300 people, or at least 200 to watch, and they got a dedicated 20 or 30 doing their fucking work.
True. And the people are scared. Their own people are scared of them. It's like a cult, just like a cult, like the Manson family. You know? But it's going to be okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
No, they have tainted and twisted my whole time on here and journey and flipped it around just like Laurie tried to earlier. And which I didn't even know you were there watching. But thanks for coming up. I didn't ask you to do that.
You're welcome.
And these people, they just thought none of them will come up and admit the fact that we took advantage of them last year and befriended the wrong people.
Yeah.
Now, Square, you know daggone well the reason why I made that comment.
Because I said I was going to report your video on a live. I did not tell people to mass report. I don't have the
Yes, you
fucking subscriber.
did.
Who
I don't
mass
have the
reported me?
subscribers. I
Who
don't have
mass
the
did.
reported me
subscribers,
twice?
Triple G. Does that make
Yes, you
sense when I don't
did.
have the
Let's stop being
Oh, it makes
crybabies.
it.
Yes,
And then you
did.
added
And
the
then,
fact, and I said I was
then
going to do something to your job. I don't even know where the fuck you work.
everybody knows where I work because daggone Iceman doxed my daggone job before he went to jail.
I didn't.
3 months before he
I
went
Everybody
to
didn't.
doesn't
jail.
look at
I didn't
doxes.
see it. Not
Everybody doesn't.
everybody
I don't look at
sees
people's
every
doxes.
fucking video, Triple T. Not every fucking buddy sees every goddamn thing. Pull up
Okay.
the receipt where I threatened that. Grill, shut the fuck up.
When the stuff dropped on Bird, I refused to look. I try not to look at that stuff.
I
Just
got
because there's a
IG
dox out.
receipts.
You got IG
Receipts.
receipts. I never did threaten
They
your
love them
job.
receipts. Y'all should be accountants.
Show me where I threatened your job. I want to
Okay,
see
I'm gonna pull
that.
them up. I'm gonna pull them up.
Receipts on receipts. It really doesn't matter. It's not just, it's
never
not enough
checked.
reason. Everybody does
I
fucked up shit
never
on the internet.
texted
Get over
him.
it.
I
It didn't
never
hurt you.
texted him or anything.
It didn't
So,
hurt your
You're
channel,
telling
Mr.
me that
T.
me and you never talked on IG?
oh, we might have talked on IG, but I didn't threaten your job. And you know what? I would think that how could you say that you're going to have CP put on somebody for reporting a video? Because I know I didn't say it out loud that I was going to report your job.
Yeah, that's a radical response.
Maybe I said in IG that if I found out where you worked, I might fucking let them know your activities. I might have said that. I don't remember everything I said, but I did not go online and threaten your job.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
How
Yes, you
come
did.
everybody throws the
And
book
I-
at Square for every little thing he says, but never holds anybody else accountable? It's because Square's the easy target because the majority of the people are picking on him. And that's just a fact because there's been lots of people that have slandered you and
think you're
Maury.
superior because you
I
think you're
watched it.
superior because you had your military service. I respected your military service.
I don't
fucking
look.
said
I'm
thank you
when,
for your
when I'm
service.
on YouTube. I don't represent the military. I don't talk about my military. Nobody would even know
Yeah,
if
I
I
know
was
you.
in the
Yeah,
military
I know. I know you
unless it
got the
was my
disclaimer
wife.
out.
My wife
I
is
know
the
you
only
got the
reason why I
disclaimer.
put that shit up.
Yeah. But you run and you support these people, the gangs talking and
As a
everything
viewer,
else.
that's what I knew day one. Like, that's Triple T. He's the veteran. Like, that's how you were kind of marketed out to me. And that's what made me watch the channel. So, I mean, people might not be saying it. But
Does it take that long? I know we didn't have that big of a conversation. Does it take that long
Well,
to
you
get the
got me
message?
blocked. I got to go through and find the YouTube Instagram users that I'm blocked from.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why I blocked you. Man threatens to have child when I include on your computer.
yeah, that's radical. That's enough to gaslight somebody into doing some wild shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? People go crazy over stuff like that happening to them.
You didn't say that Triple T and then you go, oh, I'm just joking. You said that shit
Later
and
on
you
that
said
day,
you
I
little
did say I was
baby
joking to
bitch.
you.
Yeah, you tried to say it was a joke and save face, but it was a damn threat and you like it when
Okay.
you said it. So fuck you. Get off my panel, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know that now?
You're a coward because you know I got the receipt.
You know, I know.
Yes,
Old
you do.
news. It's old news that you're just not letting go so that you can
I'm
keep
not the one who
perpetuating this
keeps bringing
cycle.
it up. This
You
little
guys,
crybaby keeps bringing it up. Look, Square,
everybody
you're
keeps
30.
talking
Yeah.
about
Listen, you're
perpetual
30 years
cycles.
old. You're going to be 30 years
Everybody's
old
on a
this year.
cycle.
You're going to be 30 years this old.
I had to take you down.
He's
You
had
are
trauma.
30 years. You're going to be 30 years old this year. You cry more than my 5-year-old grandson does. Seriously.
Which should tell you something.
Which should tell
Which
me
should
that
tell you
he
something.
should get off the daggone internet, stop telling people all his business, and get off the fucking drugs.
Oh, I told these people my business out loud with my friends last year, and they took it and put it online. I didn't fucking just put it all online until after they already had fucking disconnected it. And I mean, on any grubs, dude. And because of that right there, you're gone.
People cuddled up to you, got your inside information, and then weaponized it against you. Everybody knows that.
Now, Rebel, I got you on speakerphone, yeah, man. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to you. To hurt you or nothing, man. I was just trying to mute her or take you off the stream so she could ask you that question. And she didn't even get to ask the question, man, because every time she did, you started to interrupt her. You can go back and watch it. I'm not lying to you. I don't know why you couldn't come in.
It'll be fine. I wouldn't even worry about it. It's your birthday. Fuck it. Fuck it all. You can't keep everybody happy all the time. Tomorrow's another day.
Yes, he is. Wait. 1 second, Andrea.
Okay. If y'all haven't hit the like button, it's right up there to the left. And you could also put a happy birthday message in the commentary if you would like to wish Square a happy birthday. It says Dirty 30. Thanks for coming. And bless your heart, brother Rebel. He's right. You were screaming over Army Vet.
Oh,
Okay, Army Vet.
I had to get down. I was about to lose my shit.
I could tell. You're better than me because I just scream more. I need to learn to be like you.
Oh, my kid comes in and is like, "Are you okay?" Oh, fuck.
What were you gonna say? Like, what was the point you were gonna make? I know he's gone now, but was it something juicy?
Well, no, I was just gonna be like, "Hey, well, 11 years, a divorce isn't gonna cost much with no kids, and they have no marital property to split or nothing. So the amount of money it's going to take is zero to none. You know what I mean?
Listen, I divorced my husband, therefore it was my responsibility to fucking pay for it. And that's just all there is to it. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid the $15 to get married, and then once I decided, oh, I don't like this ride anymore, they said, okay, that's going to be $400, and that's how it works. And nobody helped me pay for it. My ex didn't pay for it. Like, that's a ludicrous idea.
Yours cost $800.
No, it was like 400 or 500.
That's it?
Yeah, I did it online.
Oh, well, mine was $8,000.
What? Were you splitting assets and stuff? See, the thing is
Oh,
that
yeah.
even though I was married, I knew better than to put anything in my name with him. So I didn't have any assets to split. It was just easy breezy, just, regular old stuff. But yeah,
Oh.
I mean, she can pay for her own shit. I paid for my own shit. And that was at a hard time in my life where I barely had any money. I left my house with not
Can
much.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I find?
Great.
Do I sound like a woman or man?
Honestly,
Mm,
couldn't tell you.
I would say neutral.
Non-binary.
Exactly. That's perfect.
Anyways, but Chrissy, what were you gonna say? Like, yes, you couldn't even save $50 a year for 11.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't cost fucking nothing with no kids and no marital property. It would be hardly anything. I just did not
See,
want people to donate money thinking this was going to be like thousands of dollars to get a
Good
divorce
point.
type shit.
they already are probably, and the thing is, she'll spend it on drinking because she's probably still an alcoholic to this day. I wouldn't doubt it.
It's a
Well,
grift. That's all there is to it. It's a grift.
I just want,
Yeah.
I'm doing my good
Or-
deed for the day.
Well, I mean,
Aw.
not only did they take my story and they just flipped it, she knows and she wouldn't want me to get my friend and the place we stayed at because they would, I mean, it'd be hard for me to get a hold of him as it is because he's across the world now, but then he was in Nashville and we stayed there. You really think that two adults, a girlfriend that was my best friend's girlfriend, and him, if it would have went down the way she said, they would have just let me just trouch all out to my car and drive back to Missouri and not be reported or had the police called? No, because she had hit me and I pushed her back with my back, that they came back there and she had made it like, I started it and they said, we need to leave. And I left peacefully because she did tell them that, oh, I hit him. And they said, did he hit you? She said, no, he just pushed me back. those people
Right.
would have fucking called those people would have called the cops on me. And then there was another story that was
Yeah,
floating
where's her
around in the
police
comment.
report? Where is
There was
her
a
police report? That's what I want to
there's
know.
an there's another comment floating around that said that I rolled her with her hand up in a window and the neighbor had to help her. You telling me that neighbor didn't call the cops on me?
Yeah, where's the police reports that go along with all of these allegations? Where's the receipts that everybody's always seeking so much? Where are these receipts? I want to see police reports.
I was already well needing a new laptop. It had nothing to do. You didn't ask no questions. That's not a comment. You made up for it because you got pissy and I reported your video, you fuck ass.
Fuck ass. The bottom line is whether my videos got reported, my channels got taken down, but I'm not threatening to put CP on people's computers. Like, that's a fucking radical thing to say, and it speaks volumes to the person's character who let something like that roll off of their tongue so easily.
And because that was around the same time I needed to get a new computer because I installed Linux on mine and fucked it up, they said, oh, he threw away that computer because he probably had something
remember.
on it.
I
That's fucking
remember.
bullshit. So you're basically calling me a fucking diddler. I mean, you might as well
Basically,
just say it. Why don't you just say it out loud? Are you afraid of being sued?
every action that they do, they know is going to have a reaction, whether negative or positive, it doesn't matter. It's a reaction. And that's all that it's about. You know what I mean? It's all it's about.
And yeah, this doesn't count. Me coming up here because they practically had to drag me up and I had to come up because fucking Rebel, or not Rebel, but Fusion and all them, you know, they wouldn't, for the
Man, fuck
longest
that
time, they
shit.
wouldn't even come up. They wouldn't even
Tell them you
praise
do what you want.
Andrea. They wouldn't praise her. No, but I ain't gonna be. This is my birthday, so I get a pass. People shut that, or I got the pass. But I'm not gonna be on here because I talked to Rebel early. You can ask Rebel. I called Rebel upset, and I told them to curse your shit, you know. And it's not a lie. They do this shit, and then and I think it's a joke. Like whenever you go on that panel you that day and say what you did to Lori, Guilty has said it. They don't care. Uh, they had me involuntarily detained for fucking no reason other than aggravating me. Did I say what I said to the cops? Yeah, because the cops weren't helping me. They had already been out to my house 6 times. I was fucking under a lot of mental pressure. So yeah, I told them what I told them, and they used that as an excuse to fucking detain me. But if JM and fucking Charlie hadn't been busybody and got on the phone when I was fucking clearly breathing and not fucked up, but just asleep, you know, they don't give a shit. But they think, oh, well, that's not our fault. We just did our duty.
One second, they're
duty.
saying,
If you were doing your duty, then why the fuck did you say just now tonight, I'll never do it again? Because if you're a mandated reporter and you were really concerned, then you would always do it. You'd never say something like that, JM. You know why? Because your fucking intentions from the beginning are bullshit.
half of them want to see you. Half of them say they want to help you, and the other half want to see you die, but they're all on the same team. It's very confusing.
Hey, Shuggy, what community are you from? Because if you're from this one, then you should know there are people that throw other people birthday bashes all the time and throw up their cash apps to even collect.
And you know what? My cash app, I ain't even asked nobody thrown up or nothing. And you know why? Because that money that they think that ought to go to someone that's been separated after cheating on me for 11
It's
years
been
and out of my
11
life.
years. That's
Guess what?
ludicrous.
That money is with my granddad. So pray from his cold dead hands, fuckers.
They just said that to light you up.
I wouldn't pay for it.
I wouldn't
I'm
pay
not
for
gonna
shit.
pay for it. I didn't get married to her to get divorced. Now, she wanted to cheat and she wanted to run the relationship. I told her back in 2013, pay for it. I'll sign.
Yep, let the
Yeah,
work.
first they were saying that you wouldn't sign papers. Then the story was, oh, there was no papers. She needs money and help to get the papers. Well, at first the
See that
narrative
right
was that
there?
you weren't signing it.
That right there is bullshit because I heard that all she has to do is pay a simple fee of putting an ad in the paper where she lives, and if I don't respond to it, you're divorced. In this state, at least, you can.
Yeah, some states you
So
can do that.
all that money for a lawyer is bullshit. That's just her grifting, right now.
Yep.
Because she's not going to serve me divorce papers for a lawyer. If anything, I'll get them served by a county person. How much you want to bet?
I'll bet on it.
Because
Who's here?
even a lawyer is going to tell her you don't need me for an uncontested divorce with no children or property or assets. You could file it
She's-
yourself.
I think it just wasn't a priority for her. Like for me, it was a priority. Like I didn't want to be with my abuser. I didn't want to be connected to my abuser. I didn't even want their name around. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get my name back as soon as possible. I can't imagine just lingering around for 11 years acting like, oh, well, I just don't have the money. Bitch, you had money for makeup and that hairdo.
Because she never plans to get married again. She never plans to have any kids. She's practices fucking witchcraft. And I mean, I know y'all, I didn't watch you, Lang, no matter how much they want to say I did, but I did get a picture sent to me. Y'all see how she dressed up? How her style is? Does it look like something that you'd want your sons dating?
I didn't watch it, so I don't know what she looks like.
Well, she's the type that she's got snake bites on her and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, back when I was younger, I was attracted to her, sure. But now looking at it, it's just like, grow up. Like, you
I mean,
still,
she seemed like a sweet girl. Like I can see why you liked her. I mean, I just don't understand why she would have gone about it that way. I can't believe she let those guys get her that hyped up. I would have just said, well, I don't know any of you guys and I really don't care. Talk about me all you want. That's what I would have said.
because, see, whole first year, she stayed with me.
She's
She
been
hadn't
in touch
worked at
with
all.
people.
I helped her between her mom and everything and divorce. Even after we separated a year and a half later, she wanted her stuff out of storage. I was still paying for it. I gave it to her, helped her even load it in with her other new boyfriend.
Wait, you
know how
paid
many-
for her storage when you guys weren't together so her shit wouldn't get taken away?
It was nice storage, but yeah, her stuff was in it. But technically, I
That
got to
was nice.
let her. Yeah.
All of my shit got sold.
She don't mention that. And she won't mention the fact
I need
that,
an advocate.
that she had me come and pick her up for Nashville after that incident of her punching me in the head. And I did. You know why? Because she got kicked out of where we were staying after they made me leave.
Wait,
They
she
called
called
me-
her abuser to come pick her up and save her? Is that what you're
Yes.
telling me? Oh, okay.
Yes.
But didn't Workyverse say that she was so deathly afraid of you? She didn't want you finding her or some shit.
Because they're tagging her and asking her for donations and putting her you getting out there. Which I'm not going to subscribe to anyways. I don't give a shit.
Who's here on the panel with us?
I think it's real.
Oh, hey, Rebs.
I'm not trying to interrupt, I guess. It's no, he was having a problem in the lower fine or something. But she does not give a rat's ass about anyone but herself. That's why most of her family, she was
Oh, she
always
told her
named her
guy ahead of
dad.
time. She told her boyfriend,
always-
I'm dedicating the whole day to this. That's why I was like, they must have told her ahead of time she was going to make some bank. Because she told her boyfriend ahead of time, premeditated, I'm going to need a whole day.
Well,
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
and you know what I heard back when in about 2014, 15, 16, when I was dating this other person. I heard from somebody that had ran into her recently, a mutual friend of mine. And they said, dude, she's been with like 8 guys in the past 2 years. And I'm like, oh, I can believe it. I don't
None
doubt
of
it
it
at
really
all.
matters. You know, it's been 11 freaking years ago.
Yeah,
It's just insane. Everybody acts like it's so relevant, like it just happened like 6 months ago. I mean, come on. Really? I feel sorry for the
and
people that believe the shit, honestly.
people would send me messages saying that she said that I had a small pee or what. You know, that it's funny because you didn't mind taking one on you didn't mind swallowing and taking those pearl necklaces, bitch.
Oh, she likes jewelry? I'm just kidding.
She is a, she is a
Yeah.
fucking, she is a freak. She is a FREAK.
Hey, there's nothing
And
wrong.
I don't mean just on the sheets, and there's just on the sheets, fine. But she's a freak in her beliefs and shit. She probably views herself as a god. I don't know. I mean, it's been 11 years. I tried to show her the stuff I learned and teach her, and I thought I was a know. But and then somebody said that, well, she said that she signed it under duress because of you in Scientology. Well, this is new, you know, because if she had signed that under duress, then how come 3 weeks later, when I left the compound and she wanted to stay, why didn't she get it annulled? She could have got it annulled.
Hmm. I feel like
She
you
didn't
squashed
sign
that
it.
narrative.
She didn't sign it under duress. First bullshit.
I think he just wanted to
Happy
see how many
fucking
people he could pull, how many views he could pull. I think he was just trying to pinnacle and climax and reach a new height by using the X. That's all. Don't let it bother you personally.
He did it for the views, but he also did it to fuck with Square.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
twofold.
the goal.
They're hoping you'd come on here and cry and they'd get milk for days. Because that's a big thing.
no,
Like grabbing
they're
somebody's
working.
ex, that's crazy.
Here's the problem. They're affecting my mental health and have been doing it. And all these people that say, oh, I brought it on to myself, I came out here and told it. No. I told some people like, who did I think was my friends last year? Oh yeah, this person named Creek, this person Fusion, this person named Red Reaper, this person named fucking Canine Rescue, who's the one that leaked my address. Yeah, I did not put all my shit out there. But you know what? After it was out there, I didn't really have any chance of reason to deny it, like you people do.
Their excuse is they do this to you because you don't have enough self-control to not come online. But what other people are seeing with them is that they don't have
And what goal
the
is though?
control to
What
not come to your channel. They can't help but to look at you, and it makes them,
if
you make
they
them mad, but they can't help themselves.
if they wanted me to build up the control logic online, they would not up their antes. Like Fusion threatened me one day through a text and said if I don't come on panel, he's gonna call my aunt, and then he did. You know, they threatened my family and stuff. Like they threaten my family if I'm live,
Well, their
and then they
aunt.
threaten and when I've got confidence, but when I'm not live and don't ever go live and don't have confidence, they threaten me the same. It's damned if I do, damned if I don't. There is no right or pleasing these people.
Right. There's no pleasing them. Exactly. So ghost them. Kill him in your head. Kill him off in your mind. It's the best I can tell you. Because I do that. Whatever's done to me, I'm going to do that shit right on back. So if somebody's, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You fuck with me,
Well,
I'm going to fuck with you back.
it's just fucked up because I don't think that I can. I can't keep this channel moving another. If I don't ever get actual subscribers and not these, all these people. Every time a new account is made, even if it's not me, I've had people tell me, everyone subs up, and I know that they think it's you. And I'm like, yeah, they do that. And when someone's vowing that they're gonna break me or kill the animal is, no matter what, and is paying close to it, I mean, he's fucking pure evil. And then people wonder why, if I see them over in that chat, why I don't allow them in this chat. Or like that Caporal dude, he comes up here, he doesn't really say, he slips in little things every now and then, or he'll have that black face up, and that face will meet. But then when he's over there with them and he thinks no one's watching or he's learned around the way, he'll be talking shit with them. So I have no interest in that person. He's showing shit with my face and shit on it and making money off of it, and he's not sending me anybody. He didn't get my permission. I wonder if me and you or any of us, if we got like anybody who, not even a famous person, like if we just sold shirts at Kyle Rittenhouse or something, I bet you we can get sued into oblivion.
It's just kind of gay. That's what I think. I think anybody walking around with another strange man's face on their shirt or a carton of milk with a strange man's face on it and they're like wearing it proudly in their real life, like no one knows what that means and you're weird. You're weird as fuck.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's not like a athlete or
Right.
yeah.
And first and second of all, their merch needs a fucking editor. Some of it's misspelled.
I've
I mean, come on.
I've contacted the place that I'm getting my program out in Massachusetts and told them how this guy is scooter. And I'm supposed to be having the head of the fine that got me my scholarship. He's supposed to contact me and because he wants to know his info and see if he can reach out to this person. Look at all his channels and stuff, because that is a person that actually runs a recovery place that manages it, is the executive director.
Oh.
And I think he would have a lot to say about your fucking form of trying to get people that you think are addicted off pure suspicion or falling asleep on streets.
It's not about your addiction. That's just the narrative that gets the ladies to listen. We're helping him. We're helping your friend.
When I was misleading them and telling them I was going away, he posted a video, and it was up for days and days and days, and you're telling me no one saw it. And then I brought it up to him on IG, and he said, "Oh, it was an accident." I was like, "I didn't see that. I get those pictures offline." It had BCME rehab on it. He put my dog on it, me, my granddad, and you even in the right hand corner of the window, somebody that looks a lot like me. It's a cartoon character, hanging by a rope.
Yeah. Well, because he's got to please his crowd too. You know what I'm saying? According to him, nobody's his friend. Nobody. He's not responsible for anything anybody's doing. They're not his friends.
This is the biggest lie ever. Okay, so I'm gonna let Rebel continue the labs. Andrea wants to come up with Chrissy. They can. I'm gonna give them wrenches for that reason. I'm not even gonna backward moderate this, like, because they keep saying there's a lot much sticking to it or whatever else. Like,
Who
I'm
cares
so
what
sick
they
of them.
say?
Don't
They
let 'em
don't know.
internet.
But
Not gonna
but you
get it.
guys, been there, the point to go gone right. The Johnny Go was very done worse, really done well. I can't get it out where I hear it, putting it out aside or watch the movie doesn't get it out. I didn't eat anything today. I didn't get out of bed. Um, oh, I can't do anything except out of necessity because and they don't give a shit. I know, like, my father decided I'm made up all my illnesses or stuff. But I was honest with people about them last year after I first got threatened to have Scooter Bagans go at me. I creaked. I said, no, please don't do that. I was like, I've got some mental issue. I don't think I can handle it. Kind of past suicide attempt. And now, all of a sudden, no, they've been saying, oh, that's all lies. He's a malingerer. They're done, right? Because all these new people they have coming on there, some of them would be saying, no, this is fucked up. But if they fucking redirect them and say, oh, well, he calls low himself, he deserves our sympathy, it gets him to shut up.
Mm. It's a mess.
It's our outcome. It's our. I mean, let's stay off here. It makes you talk on me offline. I start working soon and like fucking lot like it's gonna come to a boiling point. And when it comes to that boiling point, there's gonna be, all these people that so this is whatever.
Um, remind me, because I was catching bits and pieces. Did JM say that they wasn't calling his school or doctors or shit like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
Thank
did.
That's for all the new viewers.
Yeah, and they did. They did.
They have to keep up
I
this
mean,
narrative for the new people funneling in because this is
they
going to
say
be
I,
where it stops.
they say I didn't get swatted, but when you a local place where I live doesn't have a SWAT team. But when you make a call and say someone is making not only suicidal but homicidal threats,
Oh God.
they came with a riot shield at the peephole, no alert. And when I came to the door, they didn't say, will you up? They said, open up or we're gonna bust it down. And that shield had electrodes on it. And they were looking at me through a little plexiglass window in the shield. And as soon as I opened the door, they didn't let me walk out slow or nothing. They grabbed me, threw me on the ground, handcuffed me, and 6 cops went through all my house.
That's
So that's
fucking
not a
sick.
SWAT. That's a SWAT.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
what they
sick. For
say.
for anybody to do that to another fucking citizen and weaponize the popo like that, you're a sick fuck.
But wasn't it Jay that organized the email address for everybody to send their shit to so they could just send that whole thing to
Yeah.
the local
Blue?
people down there?
What?
I wish JM was awake and shit because I don't want to misspeak, but I'm about 95
What happened?
I'm about 95% sure that he was the one that was saying everybody send your clips and pics and whatever to this email address and then we'll send it to this lead cop or whatever. That way it was just one file being sent instead of multiple.
Right. So instead of blasting the cops with a bunch of emails, they compiled them all into one email and sent one giant email of a bunch of people saying stuff, right?
Correct.
And that is why they will not help me.
Yeah, it's sick. It's a hell of an investment. It's just as radical as the CP
I
on the
have
computer thing. It's crazy.
the cop came here because somebody that's not because I had a cop come here and listen to a recording and they were like, yeah, that's a match. I'll tell y'all there about it later. Like we're gonna end
Well, that's what I'm
this.
saying. Law enforcement's getting good at this, and I keep saying it. The Jerky Boys used to prank call in the 80s, and then caller ID got invented, and that thwarted them. Same thing with the internet. All the shit everybody's been doing for years, masking their numbers and masking their IPs. If they think that there aren't agencies that are already ahead of that, I mean, come on. They're just waiting to practice on you. Somebody's got to go first.
And I'll build the animal fucking one that gets the damn cell first.
Who's going to take the hit is where it's like, if they're sending emails through the computer, it's going to go back to the computer that sent the emails. If they're doing it through a phone, it's going to, so whoever's doing it, whoever the goon squad is going to be who pays for it. Not necessarily the brand ambassador,
And if you guys don't think we can ever, we know to Vander's channel down. Just wait. Actually, maybe get some numbers combined or added in one place. Y'all want to play
got
dirty?
people.
We'll play dirty too.
I got people.
You're gonna lose that fucking channel. I promise you.
Everybody
If it
slips
fucking-
up.
if it takes
Act
me
stupid.
until I'm 50, if it takes me till I'm 50 years old, you will lose that channel. Rebel, your mic stopped acting very good. Alright, I'm gonna get off here.
Yeah, I have to hop down too because I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
This birthday's been nice when you guys somewhat, but still, with all this cloud of shit, like, they not
Focus
care.
on the positive.
They not care if they eventually hand somebody down already. Like, then they have like the audacity to say, "Oh, his dog's not a real shirt." Like, yes, the fuck he is. He's been in training for a year now, and we probably got a half a year left to go before he'll be finally finished.
I'm sorry for trolling Brownie. I am guilty of trolling Brownie.
He's
But I
a
was just messing around.
PSD, and I have all that shit that y'all said, saying, whatchamacallit, and whatever else. I have all of that shit that y'all have said, the A3s, and you might be able to say, oh, that's a joke. It ain't no joke to talk about fucking that you're gonna hurt someone's service animal.
Yeah, it's like your kid.
Doesn't matter if he's in training or not.
It's like
Yeah,
threatening someone's child.
I look up the law for you.
Oh, what's he, a lawyer now too? That's funny.
No, I just can look.
They were
I
like,
just
we're
can
gonna
look
really
up the law.
investigate the laws so we can make sure we're not gonna get in trouble for what we're doing.
You know, they tried to threaten. They tried to threaten.
Well, he's in the
They're
same
gonna
state
get.
as you too.
They tried to threaten that they were gonna get this soon to be ex-wife, hopefully in mind, to file a restraining order or something. I mean, no why they can't do that because they don't let me to be able to. And they couldn't do that anyways because it's been 11 years and there's no
Hey,
communication.
it's been
must not-
11 years and she went on panel with them. If anybody needs a
uh,
restraining order, you need a restraining order against her.
And I may just do that, just to do it
It's been
because
11
now that
years. And that damn
she
chick, Kayla, hasn't done anything to her
no,
own husband after 11 years?
She never reported the abuse to the police. She never did anything.
No.
There was no incident reports, nothing.
Come
It's
on,
all
Mr. Confusion. That's why your fucking name is Mr. Confusion. Because you're a bitch boy and you like to confuse motherfuckers. Meanwhile, while you get
That's-
fucked by filthy animals, he's shitting
He gets-
all on you and wants you to submit it, and you know it. Meanwhile,
gets
you
off
hold his
what-
fucking pocket.
well, I'm
gets
gonna
off
leave you
what,
guys to
sickly?
close
Come
the
on
show
now.
out. I love you, Square. Love you, Rebel. Love you, Army. Y'all have a good night.
They ran
Hey,
Roma
stay up
off,
here,
and
stay
you
up
know
here.
that Andrea.
I'm about to
They
go
know
to
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, night time's for sleeping. That's right, guys. It's about to be nighttime.
Herbal toy tomorrow, man. Thanks
happened?
again.
Talking to a robot? Shit.
No, this was,
Army bet. Where
dude,
you
you
at, man?
know,
What happened? How you step out?
dude, you
Man,
know
that
who
was
this is.
Andreas. He said we was going to bed, man. Now you step out. What the fuck?
Rebel, we gotta go to bed.
Gotta go to bed? Why,
Unless you wanna
50-30
keep no, but if you wanna keep the stream up, you can.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep the stream up. Yeah, you got 33 in here. Shit. They don't want to go to bed, do they?
I guess not. Play some music, do whatever you want, girl. I gotta go to bed.
Hey, can you play in the background? Who am I speaking to?
You
I'm eating
know
my
what this
supper,
is.
man. I'm eating my supper, about to go to bed, wind it down, man. I tried my best to get back on the internet, and damn, I was getting kicked off, booted, and I just never could get back on, man. Meanwhile, y'all was chopping it up, chatting, kicking it, having a good old time.
I don't know how people can't think I can experiment this way.
But I'm
Well, I
back. So
had
what's
to
up?
experiment with it. Listen,
The
man,
experiment.
I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm experimenting with this voice thing. I'm gonna go to bed. If you wanna keep it up or
Okay.
end it out, go ahead, man. Thank you again for the gift, and I appreciate it.
Okay, I still don't know who I'm talking about, but technology, government, robot, artificial intelligence, you welcome, and I appreciate
It's
you.
Willie, man. It's Willie, man. It's
Willie,
Willie. It's
Willie, man,
Willie.
well, happy birthday, Willie. Artificial
And it,
intelligence, AI, Willie.
all right, man. Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
You welcome. Dixie. I thought it said Dixon Cider. Damn, Dixie, what are you talking about? Square's a robot.